I would like to welcome our first presenters today, Eleni Vasilaki and Aristea Mavrogianni from University of Crete.
Yeah, thank you very much. And Dr. Pitikakis as well from the CSD department. We are really excited to be here this morning presenting our a workshop. Let me introduce ourselves. I'm Eleni Vasilaki, Professor of Psychology in the Department of Primary Education at UOC. And Aria Mavrogianni is a postdoc researcher in the same department, and Dr. Pitikakis is, as I said before, a member of staff in the Department of Computer Science. Today we are presenting an educational tool we have designed in order to help students and professors as well, teachers, to teach various subjects in an easy way. I mean, it is based actually, the whole, the theoretical background is a psychological theory called the cognitive load theory. I'm going to say a few things in case you are not aware of the theory. It actually the cognitive load concerns the amount of information that it is imposed on working memory when students they have to comprehend a vast amount of information. As you can see here, is there a pointer I can use? Can I use that? Right? Yeah, okay. So here we have the incoming information. Attention selects the information in the sensory store, and then the information that it is important for the student transfers to working memory. Working memory, the problem here is that working memory has a limited capacity from 5 to 9 units of information or chunks of information. So we created an educational tool that actually facilitates working memory and makes it easier for the student to comprehend the information. And after working memory, we transfer the information to long-term memory. That's a very simplistic way of how the system works, memory system works. So Aria and Marius will show you the tool. Could I have the next? Sorry. No, there is no other. Right. So in order to eliminate the cognitive load in learning environments, we could either chunk the content or align words and images, or remove the extra and unnecessary information. So we did design this educational tool having this theory as a background. It can be used in to teach different subjects like history or biology or any other subjects. We are in the stage of applying for funding. Right, so we are open to collaboration. We could talk about it during the break, and we are also in the stage of translating the tool into English for English-speaking students. So Aria and Mario, it's your turn now. Sorry.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the University of Crete. I am Aria Mavrogianni, and I'm very, very happy to be here with you. This workshop introduces a pedagogical model combining the cognitive load theory, the multimedia learning theory, and AI tools within the Gnostis AI platform. We designed and completed Gnostis AI in collaboration with Dr. Marios Pitikakis from the Computer Science Department. The name Gnostis AI was chosen for our learning environment because in Greek it means the one that has learned, helped by AI. Today we can explore interactive history learning through our AI avatar called Robot Veni, GIS mapping, and multimedia. Together we will try to understand the two theories, meaning the cognitive load theory and the multimedia learning theory in digital education. We will try to identify how to reduce cognitive overload, and we are going to explore Gnostis AI tools and applications. Before we start, please be sure that your phones are Wi-Fi connected. We have only 1 hour for our workshop, so we have to hurry up to be on time for the coffee break. Get your phones ready, please. Come aboard. Well, please, the Mentimeter. To begin, let's take a quick poll. Please use the QR code.
You can scan this one.
You can scan. When you scan the code, please enter the code that you see on the screen, 42414116. To answer the question about your familiarity with AI tools in education. This will give us a sense of our collective starting point. Thank you, everyone. As we can see, we have a range of experiences in the room, and that's perfect. Our session is designed to engage everyone, regardless of your current level of familiarity. Now we will watch a short video that shows how AI can be integrated in a real teaching scenario. Please scan the QR code. You are always scanning here. Scanning and scanning codes.
Bit of efficiency. AI's impact on education is multifaceted.
Wait a moment, please.
Benefits it offers. AI tailors.
Το QR πριν. You have to scan because the video will stop and you have to answer questions. So scan first and then we will show the video. You can watch from the central screen and hear from here, but you can answer the questions from your cellular phones. Is it okay? If you scanned?
Yes.
Okay.
Educational experiences to individual needs, creating customized learning paths that address each student's strengths and weaknesses. Adaptive learning platforms adjust content in real time, ensuring effective and engaging learning. One prime example is Professor Potential, an AI personal instructor that adapts lessons to individual learning styles, helping students grasp concepts more effectively. AI tools are making education more accessible. Speech-to-text and text-to-speech technologies, along with real-time translation tools, break down barriers for students with disabilities.
Your first question. You have to make the video play in your phones so that the question comes. Please turn off the sound.
I'm gonna submit it.
You can watch the video from your phone.
But when I watch and comes this, it says I cannot submit my answer.
Yeah. This is just a preview, it says.
Just a preview.
Yeah.
Τάμε, αλλά το submit δεν μας το επιτρέπει.
Γιατί? Για πήγαινε λίγο από τα άλλα. Wait a moment, please. Μάρια.
Μήπως το link ήταν preview.
Μπορεί. Θα πάμε εδώ. Εδώ. Αυτό έπρεπε να είναι στην ουσία να είναι. Είναι public. It's a preview. Whatever. Τι.
Μήπως το κάναμε, αλλά ναι. Εμείς κάναμε share το preview, το public.
Το public είναι. Anyway, I think that we can speak, we can skip the answers,
Yeah.
but you can see the video.
Yes.
In efficiency, AI's
Gracias.
impact on education is
I'm skip.
multifaceted. Abilities and those from diverse linguistic backgrounds. LearnMate, an advanced AI learning assistant, supports accessibility and inclusive education by offering personalized tutoring and interactive lessons. AI automates routine administrative tasks, bringing up educators to focus more on teaching and student engagement. From grading to scheduling, AI-driven tools streamline processes and improve resource management. The AI lesson plan
I can skip.
and generator helps educators create comprehensive lesson plans efficiently. Whereas the AI University Admission Counselor guides students through the complexities of college studies. AI makes learning more interactive and engaging with tools like virtual reality, VR, and augmented reality, AR, creating immersive learning experiences. Gamified learning platforms motivate students by making education fun and rewarding. AI chatbots provide 24/7 support, answering questions and offering personalized learning recommendations, fostering a responsive learning environment. While AI brings many benefits, we must address challenges like equity and access to ensure its effective implementation. Not all students have the same level of access to advanced technology, and protecting student data is paramount. Looking ahead, AI will support lifelong learning, promote sustainability, and foster global collaboration. Emerging technologies like AR and VR will make learning more engaging, and AI-driven energy management systems will help educational institutions reduce their environmental footprint. AI will also facilitate global collaboration, breaking down geographical barriers and enriching educational experiences. In 2024, AI is profoundly transforming education. By embracing AI technologies thoughtfully and ethically, educators and policymakers can create a more inclusive, efficient, and engaging educational environment. As we look to the future, AI will continue to shape the educational landscape, supporting lifelong learning and fostering innovation. The transformative potential of AI in education is undeniable, paving the way for a brighter, more innovative future in learning. Thank you for joining us on this journey. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notifications button for more insights into the world of AI.
Okay, I think that the video gives us a glimpse of AI in action as a meaningful tool to support learning. So now I would like to present you the two theoretical foundations that guided our work. You can scan the code for the, no, not yet, for the QR. Yes, the cognitive load theory. You can place your comments on the Padlet, and we will show you. Here's the cognitive load theory. The core idea is that learners have a limited working memory capacity, as Dr. Vasilaki said. The types of cognitive load are three. It's intrinsic load, extraneous load, and germane load. You don't have to learn now, but you can have an idea about this. The instructional goals is to minimize extraneous load, to manage intrinsic load via scaffolding or chunking, and to promote germane load with worked examples and generative tasks. The challenges is measuring cognitive load in real time, which is something that remains very difficult. The distinction between germane and intrinsic load is under debate, and learner diversity and neurodiversity challenge the one-size-fits-all model. So we have many things to do. The key insight is that effective learning requires calibration, not always reducing load, but optimizing load at least. If you wish, you can put a comment or something on your phone.
So the next one,
The next one is the multimedia learning theory, the theory that guided us to build the learning environment. So you can scan again. Mm-hmm. Myers multimedia learning principles offer guidance on how to present information in ways that align with how our brain processes visual and auditory input. The foundations is the dual channel processing theory, the limited capacity of our brain and the active processing. The core multimedia principles are the coherence principle, the modality principle, the redundancy principle, segmenting principle, signaling principle, and worked example principle. That's the principles that we use to design our learning environment. The strength of this theory is that it supports schema development by reducing split attention and overload. It aligns well with cognitive load theory for designing multimedia instruction. It has limitations, but we try to make it work together time by time. You can leave, if you want, a comment.
go ahead.
And we go to the next one because we want you to play with our environment. Now it's time to introduce you to the Gnostis AI, the platform that anchors today's workshop. The environment integrates interactive GIS maps, multimedia storytelling, and an AI avatar named Robot Veni. I think that we can go to the presentation. Yes, yes, please. You can scan the code so you can have an access for a hands-on experience to the environment. When you scan, you will see an X on the top. Did you see the X? When you check the X, you will be inside. But I'll show you something here, so we'll be a little bit.
Well, it's in Greek.
Yes, it's in Greek. Yes, it's in Greek. That's why I let you in, but I translated some things to show you. This is the homepage of the Gnostis AI learning environment. When in Greek we say Gnostis, Gnostis is the one that knows, the one that has learned things. And Gnostis AI is the one that has learned things with the help of AI. This is Crete. The woman here is Crete, and these are people from Europe that are trying to help her get inside Greece. It's history. The topic is historic, and we have used a series of digital tools to support historical learning. We used as a platform ArcGIS story maps from Esri because we needed historical maps and narrative visualization. We used WordPress CMS for managing educational articles, quizzes, and multimedia resources. We used the Flickr API for storing and dynamically embedding video content, and HTML, CSS, JavaScript for quiz development prior to their integration into the WordPress. Hagen AI for creating our pedagogical agent, which is called Robot Veni, and the REST API for seamless communication between platforms. The performance optimization strategies were dynamic content loading from WordPress and Flickr to reduce page load times, caching mechanisms in both WordPress and ArcGIS for faster map and page responses, video optimization on Flickr to prevent loading delays and ensure smooth playback. We tried to adopt security measures so the users are protected. And the key learning features is the exploration of historical data via ArcGIS story maps, the multimedia narratives via Robot Veni, supplementary historical resources via WordPress in the ARIA educational website named by me, and the interactive quizzes and knowledge assessment. Here you can see the comparison of cartographic data on the left and the historical narration by Robot Veni on the right within the ArcGIS Story Maps environment. The multimedia, the narratives were made through Robot Veni. We imported short educational videos with historical narratives integrated into ArcGIS Story Maps and WordPress. They were organized into 5 thematic units, and Robot Veni presented in a humorous way historical events to enhance understanding and maintain the user engagement. Here you can see Robot Veni. He is made this way because we tried to look like Eleftherios Venizelos, the most important Greek politician for the 20th century. George Clemenceau told that he was the best politician all over Europe for the 20th century. So he is a very, very important avatar. The supplementary material in the WordPress, the ARIA educational website, gives you access to historical articles, bibliographic resources, and archival documents. Inside you can find chronological timelines of significant events to deepen the understanding, and also historical photographs and documentaries that enhance the authenticity of the educational experience. Here you can see the ARIA educational website, and here is the Eleftherios Venizelos Foundation, which is imported inside our WordPress site. The Eleftherios Venizelos House, now a museum, and again historical photographs and documentaries that enhance the authenticity, and a map that has the right place of the screen. We have also interactive quizzes and knowledge assessment. We integrated the quizzes via WordPress, allowing users to test their knowledge, multiple choice questions with instant feedback, and detailed explanations for each answer. The user has the option to retake the quiz for better consolidation of the material. Here you can see a quiz embedded via WordPress. It has instant feedback and the option to retake. Gnostis AI delivers a comprehensive, interactive, and user-friendly learning experience through the synergy of storytelling, interactivity, and digital infrastructure. History becomes vivid, becomes meaningful, and more personalized. Learners can tailor the experience to their pace and their needs, and the platform remains accessible across devices, cellular phones, laptops, whatever, and easily maintained due to its modular architecture. So in an ever-evolving educational landscape, technology can become our cognitive partner, we think, and that's the central point. It's time to play and see if you learned anything from what I told. Time for an exam. So you can scan, please. Scan again, please.
Yeah, that was-
We can start and then we can scan.
Wait a moment. It's loading now. It's a little game. If you haven't scanned, you can scan again.
We have to go to the Kahoot IT play,
Yes.
because this is the teacher's page. So you can see the Kahoot IT, that's where you go.
Okay. And with the game.
And you will use the game pin. You can write the pin 5511017. Welcome, Nick, and then D. Excellent. Nice names. We are on time. Don't worry. We are on time.
Line next. We have to wait for the This is good.
Shall we start?
Maybe.
So, okay.
What is the name of the AI avatar used in Gnosis AI? SmartHist, RobotVenny, Eloquence, or AthenaBot? You can choose the right color from your phones. Okay, we go to the next question. Bravo. Excellent. Which tool supports geographic storytelling? Google Earth, ArcGIS, Story Maps, Prezi, or Canva? Next.
Who is Calimera?
One way Gnosis reduces cognitive load is which one? What type of content does Gnosis not use?
Way to go, Julia.
Which of these is a potential emotional benefit of Gnosis AI? Tina, bravo, Kalimera, bravo. And the first one is Julia. Well, let's now bring everything together. I would like in small groups take 5 minutes to brainstorm how can AI help reduce cognitive load and support engagement in your own field or in your own teaching context. We would like to hear something from you, to give us a new idea, maybe. Please, group.
Times they're very redundant for the time being. I think these are not yet, you can trust them, so you really have to check, cross-check everything. Yeah, so it takes a bit of time. But it still makes it much easier to give an array of tools. So I think you get right to that. It's more efficient.
Excuse me, can I ask you something?
Yeah.
What age is your target group? Because we know that cognitions develop in different way, especially long-term memory.
Yeah.
So if we talk about preschool,
No, it's not preschool. It's not high school or students of the university.
High school and university students.
so they have already developed their long-term memory.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cognitive processes are fully working, so they don't.
Yes, I know cognitive theory.
Yeah.
Okay.
Perfect.
Thank you. Okay. Especially cognitive behavioral theory.
Wow.
Well,
Nice.
it can be applied here also.
I don't know.
Because by the use of this IE, because you know that cognitions, they are strongly associated to emotion and
Oh,
then
yeah.
the consequence behavior.
Yeah.
So can it be applied to some younger, not young adults or adolescents who have some, how to say, deviant behavior or to impact their emotion?
Actually, this program could reduce the anxiety, the levels of anxiety and stress that the students experience, because it is much easier to learn the material. So I mean, in the pilot study we did carry out with 7 students, we found out that
Stress was reduced.
the levels of anxiety and stress were reduced. So
But what kind of inquiries do you use to measure the anxiety?
state rate anxiety by
Okay.
yeah.
Yes.
Standardized
Yes, I know
questionnaires,
it.
yeah.
I use it in my dissertation. And I
Are
like
you a
it.
psychologist?
I'm a dentist, but I'm graduated psychology
Right.
as a second master degree.
Yeah.
So for this reason, I'm teaching medical psychology in the University of Medicine in Sofia.
Yeah.
And
right.
yes, so cognitive theory is strongly associated to learning process in my uni.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
and The problem is that today academic style of writing consists of long sentences, it's boring, and they really become anxious because they cannot absorb the information. They need shorter sentences.
Yes, especially in the medical department, that the course is very intensive and they have a large amount of information to
It is
memorize.
with Latin
bent
words
out.
in anatomy everywhere.
Yes, it's crazy.
Yes.
They are bent out.
It is not crazy. You can pass it and be normal.
Yes, I know. Well,
Her daughter.
still is a medical school,
It is
so I know
Yes,
the amount
yes,
of
I know.
work
Yes.
they have to put.
And so you use Spielberg.
State
Yes, yes.
exercise of Spielberg,
Yes, yes.
and also we are using what are the other questionnaires that we are using? Remember?
I have them here.
Did you explore them as a type of personalities like Isaac or temperament?
Right. No, we don't. We didn't. But we could. I mean,
Yes, we could.
apply. We will apply the tool to universities
Next year. Next year.
Yeah. So this is the pilot study. We just.
I had an idea, but it will be very expensive to provide, to compare when they read the information from paper and when they use AI tools or something else. What are the activities of the brain
Right.
because of?
That's a CLAM model, Helen.
Yeah, that's
But we need MRI,
It's a
Yes.
start when you need. Well, that's quite expensive actually to carry out, but that's a good design. It's a good design. You have to have a pilot, the control group, and
to compare.
yeah.
Because today kids they memorize in different way.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the truth. Everything is changed now.
I cannot memorize when I use my PC. I prefer paper because I know which part of the text is located where. Because here I just browse. I have no idea what is the page and where the text
Kids are different than us.
are different.
Yes, they are.
Yes, I didn't want to accept it, but I had to. Yes.
You know what? I just remembered there are research evidence showing that when you reduce the stress levels of the student, the brain functions in a different way.
But of course,
Hippocampus and amygdala work in a different way. So
Because amygdala is calmed down,
Yes,
and
and,
it gives the possibility
okay.
of prefrontal cortex to function properly.
so working memory, long-term memory. Yeah.
It's okay.
It's very interesting.
Yeah, no.
I'm going to tell my boss to contact me. I had presentation yesterday, and it was about communication. And they played 3 types of personalities, anxious patients, and we recorded students taking medical risk.
The big five, the Costa personality model.
The big five.
And I'm applying this cognitive model. My commitment is to apply this model in your area as well.
You were using the robot for telling stories. So did you teach it for him somehow? Did you have a script that he learned?
Yes.
Okay, so
You mean the robot?
Yes.
Robot brain?
yes.
More or less.
So you had a script and you fed the script to him.
It's more or less interactive. There are branches, so students can ask different things, but yes, the script is it's not totally automatically generated.
It's not.
Not exactly. So we have predicted some answers. So yes, not really live.
Right.
So because it's difficult to do the AI talking live manner. This kind of technology, so it's not really fully automated. So, but there are different scripts and different degrees.
Okay, good. Thank you.
Can we start again?
Yes.
Are you ready?
On this one, it's not possible to check several. You can check only one.
Yes, yes.
But it says check all that apply.
I don't know why.
I think it's because your question was not well calibrated. I think you have to change the. If you want to use it again, I'm just.
Okay,
now
okay,
it doesn't matter,
okay.
but if you use the same
Thank
again,
you.
you have to change it so that we can check
Okay,
several ones.
let me see. Have you used any
It's a
AI?
second
Okay, okay, the second
Instead
one.
of multiple choice, it's just a single
Yeah,
answer.
because for me, I would have the 3 here.
Right.
So.
Okay. Would you like to share your ideas with the whole group?
Lovely. Thank you.
Sure.
Yes. It's okay. Would you like to share ideas with the whole group? Or would you like to see how ready you are to use AI in your context? Because I'm always ready with a QR code for you. If you don't tell anything, you have a QR code for you. This is a readiness form, so you can scan the code. We have many things to learn with AI in education, but we are in the right way, I think, in the right road.
So if you finish, let us know. So there is no way to check, but if everybody answered.
If you have finished the Google form, please scan the QR code again. So we would like to have your idea about which word best describes your experience today. Humorous. It's inspiring to see this range of words. This is exactly the kind of learning environment we aim to build. Inclusive, enhancing, interesting, interactive, inspirational, with less cognitive load, many QR codes. Before we close, because I think I can smell the coffee, we kindly ask you to complete a short feedback form. It will take less than 2 minutes and will help us to improve our future workshops. This is the last one, I swear. We are punctual, as I see. We have 1 minute till 10 o'clock, coffee break. Thank you all for your participation, your energy, and your reflections. We hope this session has sparked new ideas about how we can use AI thoughtfully in education, not just to deliver content, but also to support minds and emotions. Thanks for everything. If you have a question, I would be delighted to answer.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I know you can smell the coffee, but any questions, please do ask. Yes, please.
So I guess a group of people made this application. Do you know how long it took?
It took about 6 months, but we used a previous environment that I had made during my PhD thesis. So we transferred things from the one environment to the other, and it took 6 months for the transformation. So I think I should say about one year totally. Yes, please.
Would you make it available for free?
Yes, it will be available for free.
It's open, yeah.
It's open.
It's a web-based environment, yeah.
Yeah.
But it's in Greek.
Yeah, but translated, that was it. Or just...
Yeah, we will translate it in English for English-speaking students, so we could send it to you after the translation. Yeah.
Yes, please.
What is your educational background? Do you come more from the educational side or more from the IT side?
I have graduated History and Archaeology department from University of Thessaloniki.
So that's the education.
Yes, and I have been a teacher in school for 25 years. And I tried to make it easier for my students, so that's why I made my PhD. And now my postdoctoral research has the same meaning for me, because I think that if you come from an educational environment, you can see what's the problem, exactly what's the problem. It's not theoretical, it's practical.
But of course, we collaborate with colleagues from the computer science department to help us with the technical side of it. Yeah, it's important.
Okay. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Thank you.